Art for Change podcast, where creativity and empowerment unite. Streaming live every Monday, Thursday, and Sunday at 9 p.m. Eastern. We got Motion Monday, Therapeutic Thursday, and Soul Food Sunday. If you like what you see, book your seat. We turn up the heat with your Art for Change.
And we are live. What's going on, art enthusiasts and change makers? Hey, this is another episode of Art for Change podcast. Today is Wild Out Wednesday. Yeah. And I am your host, Mr. Sapiosexual, and my co-host in the building.
Hey, y'all already know it's your boy BU because that's all you gotta mother do.
Yay, yay, yeah, yeah. So we were supposed to have an interview for y'all tonight, ladies and gentlemen. But I guess may have got cold feet. We ain't heard nothing from him. But it's all right, you know what I'm saying? The doors are always open over here at Art for Change. But nevertheless, we all still going to have an interview. Almost everybody on the podcast has been interviewed. The only person who has not is BU. So today we are interviewing Mr. BU. He is the star of the show tonight, and we are finna get it popping. For the people who do not know, this is Floridian. He is Florida, Miami, born and raised in North Carolina. Talk about it, brother. Who
All
is
right,
BU, bro?
you
Tell,
already,
tell, the, tell the
hey,
people, man.
hey, for the people. Hey, this for the people. Hey, I'm your boy, big boy, little boy, the man. It's your boy BU. Born and raised, actually born and raised in Miami and North Carolina. It was kind of both. Like I was in both at the same time. I would go back to Miami regardless, because that's where my family originated, actually. And but I learned all my lessons in North Carolina. Most of my adult like lessons or teen lessons. I wouldn't say adult. Well, some adult teen lessons in Miami and everything. Well, in North Carolina, and that's where I learned the most. I grew up with my friends. I met Mister, the host of the show, and most of my friends that I'm still friends with now. And yeah,
All right, all right. Hey, but construction meet creativity. If you could build a dream art installation that represents your journey as a father, as a construction engineer, what would it look like? And what material would be you use?
that would be a dream home, because like an engineer, so I would build my dream home. That affects my kids and me and the construction part of everything. So it would be my dream home, but my dream home wouldn't be like what I want it to be. It would be what my kids wanted it to be. Like, you know, whatever they want, and then, I build it, and, what they say, you build it and they will come. Hey, and the kids, because I don't want to be a lonely dad, like when I get older, or, like I want my kids around me like forever until I'm gone. So yeah, you build and they will come. So I will build them the house they want, because I'm happy with what they're happy with. I'm happy with the
Okay.
bare minimum. Like I'm happy with, so whatever they're happy with, I'm happy with. And then if they're happy with it, I know they coming. Come see daddy. Because I don't want to be in
Go
a
see
group home.
daddy.
Yeah, I don't want to be in a group home. Yeah, hey, any of my kids that see this, hey, do not ever put me in a damn group home. Ever. Never, ever, ever. Do not do that. Hey.
You say you
Because
don't want
no,
to go to a rest home or a rehabilitation center for the elderly.
Fuck no. No. I put in all this work. The work I'm doing is to take care of y'all. Y'all need to take care of me. What?
I know that's right. Okay. Hey, so dad jokes and art. As a father of six, you must have a treasure chest full of dad jokes. Could you share one with us tonight?
Um, that joke. I call my son my favorite son
Your only son.
because he's my only son. And people are like, yo, why is he your favorite? Well, the girls are like, why is he your favorite? I'm like, think about it. He's my favorite son, you know. And
Right.
then I call my oldest daughter, my favorite oldest daughter, like, you know.
There's only one of those. Exactly.
Yeah, you're the only one. Like I get them like different love, like different like one thing like especially when it comes to girls, we got a lot of girls. So especially when it comes to girls, they want to feel like separated and appreciated
Mm,
and like separate love. Like they don't want just okay, I love all y'all. They want to be
right.
separated. Like
Yeah.
my softball player and like, you know, going to the games and watching the games, like, you know, stuff like that. So they want to be like put in different I don't know how to say it, but whatever. They want to be separated. So and I had to learn that too, like, you know, because I used to be showing like favoritism or not even knowing that I was showing favoritism, but I would be showing favoritism and the other
Right.
ones
Right.
would feel like neglected. So
Yes.
you know, as we became fathers and we learned just like the kids learn.
Yes.
So, you
Yes.
know, and then we learn with the growth. And I learned how to love them all the same but differently.
Yes. 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 I like that.
Uh,
I like that.
hon-
Love them all the
Honestly.
same but differently. I like how you put that. For the people who don't know, tell them a little bit about your background, about your family, how that dynamic came together, and what have you.
All right, so my background is I'm no filter. I could go no filter, right? Yes, sir.
Absolutely. This is Wild Out Wednesday. It's your day, man.
Oh yeah, I'm wild on that. All right, so I met this bitch. I'm sorry for that word, but you know, I thought I had a kid and everything, and it turns out like the kid wasn't mine. I was paying child support on the kid, everything. And this is when I was in North Carolina. I was overseas, um, in Afghanistan, sending money home, like sending money home. Like, yeah, hey, I look back, I'm mad at me because I was stupid as fuck. What the fuck? But sending money home every month, like, cause she's pregnant and everything. And so the kid turns 2. I try to put the kid on my my insurance, and there, in order to do that, you got to do a mouth swab. So mouth swab came back, kids 99.9% not mine. Like Mari shit, like you're not the daddy, you know, like, and nigga, hey, when I got that result, nigga, she was at my house. Hey, she was at my house. Her and her friend Jasmine. It's her. Damn, I didn't mean to say name, but it's already there. Keep it.
Gang, we 9 minutes in. What in the fuck is the topic tonight? Boy, what the heck?
Hey, we interview a BU. We interview a BU. It's a BU interview. So so I met the kid. This is right after like I left college from what poet? That's crazy that you just came on poet. Remember I
Because I
met
was
that
about to
kid.
say, I know what you talking about. Because I forgot low key about. Yeah, go on, bro.
Yeah. So I met the kid, and I'm like, no, I met the girl or whatever. We had a kid, 2 years. I tried to get the kid on my insurance. We had to do a mouth swab for DNA, whatever. DNA came back, and it came back when her nigga we was drinking, her friend, and her was there, and we was drinking and having a stellar time, like stellar. But so I get the results. Nigga, I put everybody out. You know how Martin put niggas out? Like, get the stepping. I put everybody out. The whole house. Everybody had to go. Like, it's funny, but hey, that shit hurt me because it broke me because like that was my son. And then like I named him. I did everything with him. I was sending you money for like a year overseas to you, and and the thing is, in North Carolina, the law is if you sign that birth certificate, whether it's your kid or not, you got to pay child support. Nigga, I was in Florida paying child support. I was in Florida paying child support for a kid that's not mine, that they know that's not mine. And yeah, I went through depression actually, but we
that
had
would
a we,
make anyone
you
go
said
into
what?
depression. So that would cause
Yeah, yeah,
anybody to go into depression.
yeah. But after that, I put her and her friend out like it was like as soon as I got the results, hey, y'all niggas gotta get the fuck out of here. Take the baby with you, which was kind of neat. Take the baby with you. Still, I don't give a fuck at the moment. Take the baby with you, and then I found out the baby was Mr. I'm not gonna say his name. Right? Right, Mister? Yeah, and like we were friends. Well, we weren't friends. We knew of each other, and so I called him, and he didn't have a car at the time. I picked this nigga up. Hey, I picked this nigga up to go to my house to have a conversation about the situation.
Right.
But he was 100% like he kept it real. Like, it's like
Right.
and my homies was there. We would play I played space with this nigga that night. Like like let's talk about this bitch. So I played spades with him and all that, and he kept it real, and because the homies wanted to beat his ass. I ain't gonna lie to you. I was like, yeah, I can't blame this nigga for my bitch giving him pussy or whatever that happens. Like like they want to beat his ass, and especially the one homie who whooped his ass already. He beat him up already anyway. But I'm not gonna name no names with that. I'll say that after we get off live. But
Does it
we're
start with
going.
a J? Never mind. Keep going.
Yes, it does. Hey, you know who it is, poet. Yes, poet. Yeah. It's two J's.
Yeah.
So Mister, too then. JJ,
Yeah.
who is little JJ? Yeah.
Yeah, he's a fool, man. Yeah.
But so yeah, we had a talk on the back porch and and he kept it real. And I was like, I respect your honesty, like, And then I drove the nigga home. What the fuck? I drove this nigga home.
Hey, that's some grown man shit though. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's some grown man
Yeah.
shit to do.
Then I drove the nigga home, and then after that, I'm pretty sure everybody know Kenya. I stayed with Kenya for like a month, and then that's when I moved to I lived in Meadowwoods for like a month. So that's when I moved to Florida, Orlando. Because I was too embarrassed. Like this is BU, like no filter right now. I was too embarrassed to go back to Miami because my mama had already told me, I don't feel like that baby is yours. So I cut my mom off for a year. I moved to Orlando because it's close enough to Florida so I could go visit them.
But
And
that's what the fuck your ass. Hold on, that's what the fuck your ass wasn't telling me when you was trying to get me to fucking move down there with your ass to Orlando. That's what you wasn't telling me though. You were just like, nigga, come down here and we gonna goddamn we gonna get on the music shit, goddamn. But you weren't telling me the rest of that shit though.
yes. So and I felt like I had to deal with my problems on my own. And so I moved to Orlando. I struggled. I was going through depression. I struggled a lot. And between that, I met Marshall. And y'all know Marshall. He's on our show all the time. I met Marshall. And me and Marshall were both struggling. So it's like we needed each other. And like it worked out perfect. Like me and Marshall are like he's my best friend right now. Like all
Shout
of
out,
y'all
man.
my best friends.
It's his birthday today, y'all. Okay.
Yeah, shouts out to Mad Hatter. Happy birthday, Marshall.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, so I met Marshall and like it's like he needed what I had and I needed what he had. So it's like we was like, we were there for each other. Like I had a crib to stay in and everything. Like when I came here, nigga, I was sleeping on the couch. Like I was sleeping on the couch. I moved in where it was two guys, it was a 2 bedroom, but it was now I was the third person. So I was on the couch, hey, and then then I'm like, I get to the point where I maybe I'm paying a little more. Hold up, something ain't right. Hey, and I'm not stupid, and I'm outspoken. So yeah, I moved here. I met Marshall. Me and Marshall went through our stuff. Shouts out to Marshall again, because that's a strong-minded person, actually. What he went through, that's a strong-minded person. Shouts out to Marshall. And then I started a warehouse job. I got my forklift license, everything, started a warehouse job. Like I was getting paid like $10 an hour. Like yeah, and that was a lot back then. Like this was like fucking 15 years ago, 13 years ago. And I started that job and when I left that job, I started what is it? Construction, what I'm doing now. And the boss that hired me, he was like, "You worked for this motherfucker." He hated the guy because he worked with him before. He was like, "If you worked for this motherfucker, you could work for me." And here I am now. Like, yeah. And he took me through every step. He was like, if you can work for this fucking asshole, this dickhead, he said all that, all the bad words.
He's
And
all
like,
the
yeah.
bad words.
He was like, if you can work for him, you can work for me. And then I met my guy, Tyler, the white guy who he's in the other room right now, actually.
Shout out Pam
Uh,
Purpose on Instagram. We see you. Go ahead, brother. Sorry.
Yeah, yeah. So then, like, Tyler took me under his wing. Well, first Mike Lopez did, then Tyler took me under his wing, which is like, he's here with me in Vegas. I would never leave with nobody to Vegas other than him to work. Like, I trusted him, so he took me under his wing, and now it's like he's not my boss no more. It's like we're like right here. So ask me anything.
Tell us how you met your old lady. Anything.
Um. I met her by ex the pause my ex best friend. Yeah, his old lady and she's a good girl too. She's a good girl. Fuck him. Um he's he's a bitch and all that. I met her we met at we met at a bar downtown, like, and then she was they were like, "Yo, we got a black guy coming in, and we got a Hispanic guy." We were both friends, so she had to choose between one of the two. And she was like, once she heard it was a black guy coming, she was like, "Damn, I'm in trouble." Because but I want the black guy, like regardless. And then like once you see me and get my vibe, you gonna want me regardless. So I already knew I had it. Like I had it. It's like
Okay, here this nigga go, Mr.
I had
Williams.
you a Williams too. You Mr.
I
Williams.
mean, I know, I know, I got the juice though, but you better come out.
Yeah, so yeah, we went there, nigga. We paid. So I knew she was a writer when I was like, all right, well, I'm gonna pay the tab, and that not the tab for me and her, the tab for everybody who went there. So she was like, no, I'm gonna split it
Oh,
with
he
you.
wanted her.
Yeah,
That nigga paid for
no, but
everybody.
then,
That
nigga, I
nigga
wanted
he
her, and
wanted
then
that
like,
shit.
hey, and then she was like, no, I'm gonna split the tab 50-50 with you.
Oh
I was
yeah,
like,
that's
damn,
wifey.
I
Yeah,
ain't
that's
wanted even
wifey.
more.
I think that's it. You went 50-50 off the top. Yeah, that's it. Let's go. Let's go.
And
That's
this
why he
is,
got
hey,
5 now, and now 5 kids later.
hey,
Yeah.
and this is when like, yo, I was sleeping on the couch. Remember, I was sleeping on the couch. So I'm sleeping on the couch, and then she's staying with her aunt and uncle. Nigga, I used to sneak in through her window at night. Like I would spend every day with her, sneak in through her window at night at her aunt and uncle house. Sneak in through the window at night, stay over, sneak out the window in the morning, and act like I'm coming in. Like, like I just got here. Nigga, what?
Boy, you was hell.
Bro, like I just got here, nigga, I'm sweeping floors. What? Hey, that's why I know when they say a nigga needs somewhere to, hey, when a nigga needs somewhere to stay.
That nigga
Bro, I did
activated.
that. Yeah, I did that for so much, bro. And like, so I'm like, all right, we're gonna get to the bottom of this shit. And then we moved in our first condo. And when our first condo came, we had twins. She got pregnant, and like she got big quick. Like she got big fast. Tell me if I'm talking too much, but she got big fast. And I'm like, yo, you got twins. Like, no, don't fucking say that, such and such, such and such. And yeah, she had twins, and like, we went to the doctor. The doctor's like, there's some shit going on in your stomach. Some shit going on. And yeah, we ended up having twins and everything, bro. And then she texted me actually. She's probably listening to the podcast. She just texted me. Um,
You said, hey, now.
hey, don't tell too much. I tell everything.
He
I
said, I
just
said
go.
that.
Hey, goddamn it.
Yeah. So then, like, she whatchamacallit. I didn't have shit when I met her. So it was like, all right, she had shit. She took care of me. She had a little baggage, but I had like a truckload. So it's like, and I told her, I was like, yo, once I get right, you're gonna be straight. And to this day, she's straight now. She can write in the comments right now, actually. Um, and she took care of me. She helped make me who I am. And she helped mold me, all that. Of course, we're gonna argue, we're gonna piss each other off and everything. And then after that, we got our first condo. And then after that, we got our first house. And then after that, we bought a house. I think, yeah, yeah. and we bought a house, which is the house that we live in, corner lot. That was my dream, a corner lot house, and now I own it. So but yeah. Ask me something else.
All right, Mr. 305. Speaking of Miami, man, Miami vibes, man. If Miami had an art festival dedicated just to the life of BU, what would the theme be, and what type of local artists would you want to showcase?
Poet. I would bring a poet to Miami.
I'm coming with the gang.
Yeah, yeah, I would bring a poet to Miami only because, like, we all know the poet style is different, and like
Right.
Miami is not used to that style. So Miami's like used to one style. We all know what style Miami's used to. I bring a poet there, and I think they'd be like shocked actually. So, Poe, we got to plan something like that. Like, I think Miami would be shocked, honestly. Like this nigga, all right, type shit.
A lot of people do be at, I ain't gonna lie to you. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
For the
Shit.
people for the people who don't know, you are now a construction engineer slash superintendent. In that role, what is the most unconventional tool or methods that you use on the construction site, and how have you
Uh,
applied that to your creative projects?
the most important thing with I don't give a fuck what job you have is communication. Like, even if I gotta tell you you fucking up, like, but I'm still communicating to you. I'm not just brushing shit under the rug and everything, because whatever you do affects my job and my position. So like communicating is a big thing with like it's a big thing with everything actually. And if you don't correct correctly communicate, like it becomes a problem, and problems build like what the snowball roll downhill.
Yes, snowball effect.
Yeah, yeah, and it gets bigger. So if I'm not telling you, and then you're not telling the next person, and in the army, what we used to say, shit rolls downhill. So yeah, shit rolls down here, and that shit gonna fall on the niggas at the bottom, but that shit still gonna splatter on the niggas at the top. Shit splatters. I done splattered some shit.
He said shit splattered. I love it, brother. He said, I done splattered some shit now. I know a little something. Um, this question is, saying inspiring the youth. It says, if you could have any type of, if you can have a magical ability to acquire any type of artistic ability, whether it be painting, sculpting, dancing, playing an instrument, what would it be, and how would you use it to inspire the youth?
If I can have any ability, it would be. It gotta be like a human ability.
Like an artistic ability.
Uh, it's something that I'm working on now, actually, and it's called reading people. And Poet probably can do this better than me because he's an energy person. And like it's like reading people, not like mind wise, because that's like superpowers. Like I'm just saying, like in general, just reading people and like feeling their energy and like because I used to gravitate. That's why I started falling back a lot from people. I used to gravitate towards people who wasn't good for me because I didn't know. I just seen the outer shell and I didn't know. And I used to gravitate towards those people, and it's like they end up not being good for me at all. Hey, Poet, can you touch bases with me on that? Like,
Yeah.
Nah, that's funny as hell. Cause yeah, all I got to say in this moment is, yeah, you gotta the biggest key is you have to really know yourself. You know what I'm talking about? You really got to
Yeah.
know who you are and where your energy stands. And then even, and this is type shit where when it comes into play, when like in previous conversations we've had, when it's been like, some people don't believe in astrology and the signs and different shit like that. I mean, like I said, I'm like, it's a purpose to everything, you know what I'm saying? So like, even just knowing what your sign is and looking at where it is and placement in correlation to all the other signs, and then just checking in your life how that fucking resonates. You know what I'm saying? Like how you just said, certain people that you've been drawn to that wasn't necessarily the best, you feel me? And then you have to know yourself though to understand why you are naturally drawn to certain other energies and shit, you feel me? And for what, you know what I'm saying? And then certain shit gets picked up just like me, you know what I'm saying? Anytime I'm around a female, and no less, I can immediately tell you whether or not they are a Virgo, Pisces, Gemini, Libra, or a Scorpio off the top, just because I know myself that well.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying? That already either confirms or eliminates literally half of the zodiac sign. You feel me? So as far as reading energy, you feel me? It's like narrowing down and shit. You know what I'm saying? But then certain shit it just keys on, just like literally, bruh. Like literally last week, because like 2 weeks ago I got a reading. Long story short, it said I was gonna meet an Aries, and I brushed that shit off. Like I literally was like, I don't care. You feel me? Like nigga, last week I ain't gonna tell, but this individual just walked up, and then we chopping it up, and then out of nowhere, I just go, "Are you an Aries? Do you got a man?" You feel me? And it was like, wait, and even that shit, I was like, wait, where the fuck did that come from? Like, I was like, what the fuck? Like, because I hadn't asked, or even had the urge to ask nobody else that the entire, you feel me, since I got that reading, but like, the energy just immediately spoke and shit, you feel me? So that was interesting. You brought that shit up right now.
Yeah, I mean, you hopping on like reminded me of energy. Actually, it was a different energy once you hopped on. Actually, to be honest, and I didn't know you can feel like you can feel energy. I'm sure, Mister, you can feel energy because you're poetic. So that's something I had to learn.
Absolutely, absolutely, brother. Is there any type of fun traditions inside the Williams clan? Any way that y'all celebrate birthdays or holidays with your kids?
Hold up, say it again.
Is there any type of special traditions, the way that y'all celebrate birthdays, holidays with your children?
Yeah, there is. I got twins, and I got like kind of another set of twins. Like what I got kids that I just went back to Orlando um for their birthday. So I got two girls whose birthday is October 12th, and then one who's October 15th. So we throw two birthday parties a year, literally.
For everybody.
Which saves money actually, which saves money. Which is it's fine with me. Like
So two
and
big birthday parties.
yeah, so it's fine with me. But then they're older. The ones in October they're older, so they don't care about like a birthday party. They want sleepovers and stuff like that, you know. And I surprised them. I popped up or that's when I was in Orlando like last week. Um, I pop up on them but the twins and then my daughter, she extra and yeah. Hey, listen, I don't be doing nothing. Hey, Yesenia, y'all know Yesenia. Everybody know Yesenia. She tell me what they want to do, and then we just gotta do what the twins want to do, the baby twins, and then we just go from there. And yeah, but
Bruh,
like,
that's what I meant to. You never told me. I meant to talk to you. I'm trying to figure out what that her name means. Because it ain't been so
Yesenia
many.
means flower. Hey, I talked to her about
But
that today.
I've
She
traced it.
actually,
I've tried to trace it. It's either it comes from people that come from like Trinidad and certain islands have that name, and then like Chicana and Latin American, you feel me, like women have that name, but it's not common. Like it's very specific, but it's like
that's
over the
funny you
last
said
two
it.
years, I just been like it's just been random. I've been seeing that name everywhere and spelled different ways too. Like that shit crazy.
Hey, that's funny because she said that to me today, and it means flower.
Interesting.
It means flower, like to blossom and stuff like that. That's funny you brought that up because she said like she I talked to her today. She was like poet X, or I think she called you wizard. I don't know if she called you poet or wizard X, and she was like it means flower. Yeah. So yeah. But yeah. Yeah. Birthday wise, yeah, we get that knocked out. Knocked out. What they call it? Two birds, one stone. We out of there.
Said
Cheaper.
two birds, one stone, then they out of there. I
Hey,
respect it. I
cheaper.
respect it. He said it's cheaper. Look. Hey, fast forward in 20 years, man. Your children are all grown up. What do you think they would say about the impact that you left on their life?
Ooh, that's a good one.
What my kids would say, the impact I left on their life. That's what you're asking. What my kids would say, the impact I left. Okay.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
They're gonna stop calling me sir. I hate it. I hate it. Uh, the impact they would say is, I think with my kids, they're gonna say that I'm a hard father, but they're gonna appreciate it later. Because I've been through this whole process already with growing up with my parents. They're gonna say that I was a hard father but like I'm a hard father too. Yes, I am. But they get everything they want still,
I,
regardless, like no matter what.
I don't believe that shit, man. He got 4 girls. I don't believe. I think that nigga Skeet softer than what he be claiming. Yeah.
What? What the fuck? Hold the
I'm,
fuck up.
oh,
Hey, hold the fuck up. What?
yeah, I think he was going soft on him, man. You know what I'm saying? He kind of outnumbered.
Yesenia, write something in the comments. Yesenia, she's watching.
If
Yesenia, write something in the
anything,
comments.
if anything, she definitely go harder on the girls than you do. I know that's fact.
No, the fuck she don't. You got me fucked up. You got me fucked up. I get calls. I'm in Vegas. I get calls. What we talking about? Practice? What?
Practice.
Like this shit, done. This shit. Hey, because you got to think. I got the cash apps. Like money's being sent to them. Money, money go through me.
He
Me
said this
too,
shit on
but
the flow.
money go through me. Hey, but she's texting me right now. Let me see what it says. She said, "Be you."
That's all you got to do.
That's all you
That's
gotta
all you
do.
got. Yeah, but no, on a serious level, it's like they gotta know like when to do what and how to do it. And I teach them that because I'm like, yo, yeah, we can break the rules, we can break the rules a little bit, but like you gotta know when to break the rules. Like you
Yeah,
gotta know how
yeah.
to break them. Cause then you're gonna get in trouble. So just like I tell them at school, don't let nobody fuck with you. You're gonna get in trouble at school. Hey, if one of y'all fight, like they're all in the same school. Well, two of them are now. One just went to high school. They're all in the same school. One fight, both of y'all fight. You whoop their ass. You're gonna get in trouble at school, but you're not gonna get in trouble at home. You probably get rewarded actually. You know, I'm gonna reward you. So because you took care of each other. So but don't start the fight. Don't get me wrong. Hey, say your thing. Hey, Mr. Hey, Alpha Change, we don't promote violence.
Yeah. That really hard for change. I know that we don't any type
But
of
we do
violence,
promote protection.
but we do promote protection. Absolutely. We bully the bullies over here off the chain. Absolutely. Look, my daughter's only got two cheeks, so I tell them, look, you give everybody a grace, but you don't let nobody put their hands on you. So,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying?
Hey, you got me fucked up. You're not about to come home and tell me your sister got beat up and y'all go to the same school.
You watching? Yeah. No.
Yeah, you got me fucked up.
I
Look,
got
I damn
five
sure only got one cheek to turn. Goddamn! You remember once you smacked me in one? It's just, I damn sure ain't getting smacked me.
Yeah, listen. Hey, listen.
Yeah.
And it doesn't have to be a physical smack. It could be a metaphorical smack. You know what I'm saying? You only get one time, you know. The first one is free, is what I tell anybody. You know.
Yeah.
The first one is free. You know what I mean? I'm gonna charge you for anything after
This is
that.
definitely gonna cost you. Goddamn, with some interest, my brother. With some
Hey, real
interest.
shit.
First one is free, you know. The first
I
one's on
might
me.
try to break the goddamn bank
On
on
the house.
your ass.
Absolutely, absolutely. Don't run now. We got more questions for you, Mr. B.
I got answers. Let's go.
Said I got answers. Wait, man. So tell the people, man, where does BU come from? Where did that name BU? How'd you come up with that?
All right, so I came up with BU was I didn't know who I was. And like on some real shit, like I don't know funny shit. I had to talk with myself. It's like, this is hey, I came up with BU like before I met you, it was in my mind already, this before high school and everything, because I was trying to figure out who I was. And then like I'm like, damn, I'm doing this, I'm doing that. I'm trying to figure out. I'm That's around to like different groups of friends and stuff like that. And I met my group of friends, which were yo, Kunta, Ray, rest of Poet, all y'all know everybody. And I stuck with it, but then I wanted to be different at the same time. I wanted to be me, but be different, which is why I spell it like I spell it. I wanted to be you. Yeah, I'm be you, but it's different. And you can say it the same way. And that's how I felt because I felt like I didn't have a purpose. Or I just had to figure out my purpose or, I was all over the place. And once I started the BU thing, which was like it was right before graduate. It was high school, but I pushed it right before graduating high school. That's when I met the poet, actually, to be honest, and in Greensboro. And then Mister, you was with me in Greensboro, actually. Yeah, yeah, at A&T, yeah.
Might know a little bit.
So
Might know a little bit. Go ahead, son.
yeah. So yeah, I started that because one thing I had to do, I had to find myself. I had to find myself, and I had to stand on business. Like, yo, hey, this is who I'm gonna be, and who I'm gonna be is I'm gonna be me. To be honest,
It's
Like
interesting in this moment. Oh, go on, Mister.
no, go ahead, poet. What you got for the
No,
people?
no, 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 no. I was just about to say it's interesting in this moment, just thinking about how how close BU is to I am. You feel me? It's literally a step above, honestly, the way that I see it. So it's like,
Talk about it. Let's talk about it. Come on.
yeah, thinking about how different people get different keys to different doors at different times and shit. You feel me? And it still be like it might take a day, a week, a month, a year, years later to get some of the other pieces to make the whole, you know what I'm saying, to make the whole puzzle. But like, because even if you say, like, literally, if you say, you feel me, to somebody, like, if you say to me, you feel me, be you, I can literally respond, I am. You know what I'm saying? That's why I said it's right there above it because, like I said, for me, what I learned from the teacher, you feel me, like that's the goal, the I am before you have to say I am. You know what I'm saying? Like, is the they talk about is the observer separate from what's being observed, right? So like when you're in this space of calm and silence, you feel me, if you will, like getting to that point where the beingness is all there is. And that's when you truly know who God is and when you truly know who yourself is as well.
So let me ask you something. Like, how did we click so good? Like, cause like, and I clicked with you because you're you. Like, and I've seen it. Like, I watched it like over the years. Like, that's the reason we're still. That's the reason you're here now. That's the reason we're still friends. And like, you're being you. And my first interaction was when we was in a circle by what the fuck is your dorm name? Nigga, I stayed in the dorms. I stayed in the suites. I had the suites, right?
It was in
But I
Van
was
Story every
always
day.
but yeah, but I was always at your house. Yeah, at your dorm. But I could have been over there in the suites with the other people. But
So
I was always at your dorm, like yo, because it was I liked it there. Like yeah, baby. And I ain't even saying I'm privileged. I just had a scholarship, but I ain't even
mhm,
saying I'm privileged or anything. But like it was funner in the ghetto. I ain't gonna say it's the
exactly.
ghetto. Yeah,
That's literally what it was. Barbie was the fucking jail and Van Story was the trap house.
and that's where me and Mister walked through that first day. Hey Mister, I remember the song. I was driving the white Altima, the brand new white Altima. You can have whatever you like. And nigga, we walked through that campus, everybody yelling at us. Me, you, and who else was it, Mister?
I can't remember who we had with us, bro.
It was
I
a
can't
third.
remember
It
who we
was
had with us.
it was a third, but it was
It was
I
a
know
third.
it's me and you.
It was a third.
And
Maybe
everybody's
Alfred,
just
man.
yelling at us. Yeah, they
Maybe
was
it was
just
Alfred.
yelling at us. It wasn't Alfred.
It wasn't Alfred.
No, Alfred had an Audi at the time. We were in his shit. He had an Audi. Like, nigga, I'm driving an Altima.
So it's it's two answers to the question. The one answer is because it's something about So what I had realized after I had got out of Greensboro, I kind of realized it there too, but really once I got out and away from Greensboro and was able to look back on shit, I was like, it's certain people, like even earlier we just talked about energy and shit, you feel me? That the energy was naturally drawn to and shit, you feel me? Like, because A&T was a big ass melting pot, especially that year, 2008, 2009, you feel me? It was motherfuckers there from everywhere. Literally, you know
Yes,
what I'm
yeah,
saying?
and then Obama got elected, and then campus went crazy. That was a
Crazy.
crazy year.
You know what I'm saying? So the first thing, it was just like, I'm like, damn, it's interesting that like out of all of the different people I ended up vibing with, the biggest group of people that I ended up fucking rocking with ended up being niggas from Fayetteville and shit.
Yeah,
And all I could really attribute it to and shit, you feel me, was just off strictly just off the energy and shit, goddamn, you feel me? It was like these niggas feel like my niggas back home. Like these feel like my niggas from Durham. These feel like the niggas that you feel me, that I grew up with in Durham and shit, goddamn, you feel me? Like, you know what I'm saying? So it was like,
like I went to your house to visit you, and like and stayed there, like in Durham, where you had the caddy, like
yep,
the caddy. Remember that?
you feel me? Like, yeah, bro, that's what I'm saying. So it's like, man, and then I remember I had, bro, that next, I remember Cali pulled up, D pulled up, Don was down there, bro, because I had the nigga with the homegrown and the living heck, bro. Okay, yeah. But there was some times, goddamn. But,
Yeah.
bro,
And then I
so,
met your mom and dad. Your dad a cool ass nigga. That nigga smooth. I ain't gonna lie.
you
That nigga
feel me?
smooth.
So hot damn. It's just you feel me again, it's just the energy, you feel me? Just like in Fayetteville and Durham, like I mean Fayetteville more, you know, so I mean not more. Fayetteville is a military goddamn, you feel me, like town and shit, goddamn, you feel me, Fort Bragg and shit. And so it's like that. You know what I'm saying? And so but even with that, it's interesting that I still like it's a lot of niggas from Durham and a lot of niggas that I grew up with and shit, you feel me, here that still ended up in the, you feel me, Navy, Army. A lot of niggas that actually ended up in the Marines and shit for some reason. I'm like, damn, we got some real souls. Them niggas went frontline for real, goddamn, out this bitch. But goddamn. So that's the one answer. And then the other answer is now knowing the shit that I know and being able to assess different things and shit. And then even seeing now how the, where certain people is at and where they tendencies is at and shit, you feel me? It's some tribal shit, you feel me? Just like I've been hitting on, you feel me, like earlier in other conversations about, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, it is some people that from Africa, but the majority, like we not from Africa though, you feel me? We indigenous people, you feel me? Like we from Turtle, you know what I'm saying? We from here in Turtle Island and shit, and then thinking about like the North Carolina area, and then even now how you feel me, you down in Florida and shit, goddamn, you feel me? Like it's just some
Well,
tribal shit.
now I'm in Vegas now.
You just visiting though and shit, you feel me? The same way goddamn
Yeah,
Tone, goddamn, you feel me, out in Texas and shit, you feel me?
yeah,
Chiefs and tribal niggas, you feel me? We still goddamn, you feel me, operate all across the land and shit, you feel me? Gotta tap in, gotta, you know what I'm saying? Check in, learn what we gotta learn, bring it back. You know what I'm saying? Like that's all it is. So it's just old code still playing out and shit in real time.
yeah. I agree. 100%. Yeah.
I like how you put that point.
Energy
You
do
like
its
how I
thing,
put it?
and that's crazy too. Because
Hey,
I just put on my in my Instagram note like 2 hours ago.
Ah, here comes you. Here you go.
Energy energy
this my
moves
show.
energy moves energy travels the path of least resistance. Niggas just gotta remember that shit. You
Hey,
feel me?
that's a real shit.
That's
That's
fine.
real. That's real.
That's real.
Hey, Mister, this my shit. Hey, hold up.
This is
Hold the
definitely
fuck up.
Mr. BU show. Absolutely.
You talking
Let's
about you
fucking
like
know
a
it.
poet put it? Well, how about how I put it? Like what the fuck we talking about?
Exactly. Exactly. Say what I'm talking about, practice. Hey,
What we
look.
talking about?
Hey,
Practice?
hey. Before we get out of here, man, is there anything else you do want to discuss and talk about, man? Bring to the forefront.
Hey, Poet, you got any questions for me? I want questions. Like it's only like it's not even an hour. Why we closing so soon?
We ain't gotta close so soon.
Yeah, I'm talking.
You said
What
I'm
we talking
talking.
about? What we talking
You
about?
said, well, you said what we talking about?
I did have one though earlier for some shit that it came up, but
What what is it?
about around cause so I'm gonna ask the question like this. So when Don, it was me, Don, D, and
DeAndre.
Mario. We had an apartment and shit, and goddamn. So around that time, but the year
That's
before
the
that, we were still on campus. It was this one little joint and shit. You feel me? That I had. You know what I'm saying? Just you know what I'm saying? Whatever. Just started keeping around and shit. But so then the next year we had the apartment, and then I had went home for 6 months and shit, you feel me? And then came back. No. So, bro, wait, what the fuck happened? What was it? Yeah, it was damn, I can't remember exactly how it happened, but it was something just about it was somewhere I came back to the apartment. So I can't remember whether I had moved out already. That was after the 6 months that I came back home and then came back to A&T. But so bruh, we smoking, chilling, talking and shit, you feel me? And then he like, you feel me, you know what I'm saying? He like, yeah, bro, bam bam. It's one day, you feel me? Shorty, you feel me, is over here, you feel me? We smoking and shit, bam, bam, bam. And then she got down, you know what I'm saying? Like, made a move and shit, got there, you feel me? And I got down, you feel me? Let her do what she do. And I'm like, I dapped the nigga up this shit. You feel me? I'm like, nigga, you did what you was supposed to do. I'm like, nigga, that ain't my girlfriend. I'm like, yeah, that was my bust down, but I'm like, nigga, that was my, and y'all know that. Nigga, I appreciate you for letting me know. But shit, I ain't mad, you know what I'm saying? I ain't mad at you. Like, you did what you were supposed to do. Goddamn, you feel me? I ain't never you know what I'm saying? Damn. But goddamn, so
She came at
just on
me.
just on the situation, like you said, when it's situations of no matter what the relationship status is, you feel me? If it's some, you know what I'm saying, somebody doing whatever it is with another person that ain't you and shit, you feel me? It's like, why? Yeah, how do you feel about how those situations be handled as far as motherfuckers going at the immediate person that you in relationship with or attacking the other person, you feel me, that's a part of the triangle, you feel me now, if you will. Or is that circumstantial?
Like a triangle. A triangle is different because a triangle we can talk about like a triangle we can talk about. Are you talking about December?
Nigga, what? Hell no.
Okay. All right. Yeah. So yeah, like a triangle, like triangle is like we gotta understand it, you know, and then like I didn't tell Mister this shit, like, all right, I'm like, yeah, she's coming at me. I didn't did that with you with December as well. We done went through that. You remember that? I don't know if you remember that situation, which is
Hey,
crazy.
chill. Chill.
Hey,
Chill.
stop
Just
asking
look,
me
just wait.
questions
Just
you
chill.
don't want answers to, because I'm gonna answer
Nah,
them.
I'm just saying, you're
do
gonna
not,
have me saying some crazy shit up here right now. You gotta relax, man.
do not, do not ask me questions you don't want answers to, because I'm gonna say it.
Woo!
Yeah, hey, we're gonna skip that one. We're gonna skip that
She just posted a
one.
picture like last week, boy. That shit funny as hell, boy. That shit was fire. Anyway, yeah.
Yeah,
Um,
I don't follow him yet, but hey, that was the situation, and I told you I was like, and then he was like, yo, I knew.
all I'm gonna say is you was wrong for goddamn Chester. I don't give a fuck. You was wrong for goddamn what the fuck was that, man? 'Cause I ain't gonna K. I think it started with a K. I ain't mad at it. because I would have too, but you were still wrong for that shit though.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Chester.
Honestly, Chester. Who the fuck is Chester?
Ray and AC's roommate.
What did I do? Tell me.
Hey,
I
from
don't.
Baltimore. I think he was from Baltimore or something.
Yeah. Look,
Yeah,
remember?
hey, Mister. Yeah, he used to always be there. Anyway, yeah, he was always up there. So what the fuck? What did I do? Damn, all right, I probably hit
Hey,
one. All right,
hey,
That's
all right,
awesome. That's later, yeah. But anyway,
yeah,
yeah. Just
yeah.
so it's
Leave
so
that alone.
so it sounds like
hey,
it sounds like it's circumstantial and shit. Yeah, you feel me?
probably circumstances.
But
Probably
I kept it honest. Like, I was like, hey.
But the
Hey,
point that I'm
Chester
trying
was
to
cool. I remember Chester actually. He had like the buck teeth, like beaver teeth. He was cool.
Yeah.
but that's what I'm saying. There ain't never really no point in wasting energy on like the other person, you feel me, versus the person that you in direct relationship with, you feel me, if it's ever
Yeah.
any, you know what I'm saying? Honestly. Well, unless that's what I'm saying, unless like it's, you know, like
This shit. Hey, hold up. This shit
like
about me,
what
but hey, yeah, hold up. Right?
well,
Well,
like,
I'm
cause
in
this is what I'm
school.
saying. Hold on, yeah, we're gonna get into it a little bit. Cause it's different situations. Cause like my joint, like my high school, like my joint, you feel me? My high school joint. Even though we had like won't like together and you know what I'm saying and shit, but then she was like, we were still like hanging out and whatever. And it would be times she'd be like, bro, you know, goddamn, so and so, goddamn, like, message me, like, acting like he was trying to get at me type shit. And it's one of like the homies, one of the like, or one of like the love bros or some shit, goddamn, you feel me? And it been like, even to this day type shit, like, I ain't even mention it to the niggas, cause it's like, but if a nigga, like, if they ever, you know what I'm saying? Cause it been like, I just know what it is anyway. And even just like I said, I know that she wouldn't ever be, she ain't that stupid. You feel me? If any, you feel me? Whatever niggas you gonna fuck with or whatever, she ain't that stupid to do that. And then, like I said, even the fact that she let me know off the top, goddamn, you feel me? Already let me know, you feel me? Like what it is, for real. And so, shit like that. But it'd be like, if something was to actually, you feel me? I don't know. Yeah, little bro, you feel me, might have to see me for real. Goddamn, you feel me? And it ain't even on no dramatic shit. Goddamn, you feel me? It's just like, nah, nigga. It's certain goddamn codes. Goddamn, you feel me? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like literally, just how like one of my niggas' baby mamas tried to get me to fucking who used to be who was one of my exes. Which already makes shit mixy. Like I said, these new generation niggas be breaking on, you know what I'm saying, on weird codes and shit. But nigga that had a baby, you feel me, with one of my goddamn exes and shit, goddamn, you feel me. Nigga baby mom tried to get me to move into a fucking apartment with her, with my nephew. And I'm like, this is what joints be out here doing. And I'm like, if I was an ain't shit ass nigga, you feel me, like, you know what I'm saying? It's like,
Hey, poet, I ain't gonna lie, poet. Hey, poet, you had a nigga. We was in college and you had a chick. No, you had a chick. Beautiful, you beautiful. She looked like fucking like what's Diddy's ex that he's going through trial with.
Cassie.
She looked just like Cassie. She looked just like her. And what did you tell her? Tell me.
What? I
Bitch
don't fucking
Hill.
know.
Bitch Hill.
What?
Bitch Hill.
What?
Yes.
Nah, I ain't never said no shit like that, man. You talking about what you talking about? You talking about we was playing spades and Van Story.
Yeah. Bitch Hill, yeah.
What? Nah, I don't remember saying no shit like
You
that.
had but you wasn't you was y'all was at apartments in like a different spot. Not on campus.
Oh.
You know what I'm talking about.
Nah, you gotta be talking. No, you talking about on my birthday.
Yes.
No, you talking about my birthday because I went in there and got the, and then I can't. No, that's what I was talking about earlier with Don.
Okay.
No, you talking about Tiny. Yeah, you talking about
Yeah. Okay.
Tiny. You
Yeah.
talking about
Okay.
Tiny. That's exactly who I was talking about earlier with Don and shit. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? She done made the move on Don while I was away and shit. Goddamn, you feel me? That's what I'm like, I adapted it. I'm like, nigga, you supposed to. Like, I don't give a, like, that's, you feel me? Not like community, like, yeah, but I'm here, that's my shit, you feel me? But like, you feel me? If she goddamn wanted to, yeah,
Yeah.
nigga, shit, it's straight. Like, but goddamn, nah, that was, and so
That was one of
that
those.
was an interesting situation though, because it was, okay, I'm gonna keep a long story short. What Tiny was, that was the first time the universe and the Most High actually giving me exactly what I asked for, which at that point in time, my dumb ass, you feel me, and all you niggas know, you feel me, all it was that anybody wanted that time, and oh, I want a chick that goddamn that smoke like I do, and goddamn and listen to the type of and the goddamn that's on the type of shit that I'm on, and blah 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 blah. You feel me? And goddamn, the universe gave me that motherfucker. But then when I got it, I realized even just doing one thing, I was like, oh, and I'm gonna just keep it saying like this. I'm like, oh, the reason that she smokes so much weed ain't the same reason that I smoke so much weed. And I'm gonna just leave it at that. Goddamn, you feel me? Not that I'm judging or nothing, but it's just like it just goes to show like certain motherfuckers definitely had different lives and shit growing up in different traumas, different experiences. But hot damn. So yeah, at that point, it was just like, oh yeah, well, it was definitely, and actually, it's
Bro,
ironic.
I visit.
That's one of the only chicks that I feel like I can say that I honestly did exactly as harsh as it sounds. I did exactly what I was supposed to do with it and shit. Though, goddamn, you feel me?
Mhm.
Like I wasn't supposed to wipe that shit. I wasn't supposed to Captain Save, but you know what I'm saying, Superman. You know what I'm saying? Like I was supposed to goddamn knock it down and smoke with her and let her do her homework and chill and you feel
Bro,
me? And
I
got
went to the crib and you told her this. I'm not gonna tell you what to tell her. And she was like, yes, sir. I was like, I want to be that nigga. And he in Williams. What the fuck, nigga?
hey,
That
yo,
nigga's a
chill,
Williams and I'm a Williams. So like, you know.
chill. It was like oh eight,
I was
oh
like,
nine,
yo,
2010 was wild. It was wild. It
I,
was
I,
wild.
I was inspired.
Man, listen, bro, it was wild, bro. I already got damn, yeah, repaid my karma for those times, bro.
Oh, I did too. I did too. I'm pretty sure we all repaid our cover. Mister, where you at?
I'm still here with you, brother. Um, as a construction engineer and superintendent, man, how do you balance your professional responsibilities from being a father of six? And what strategies do you use to manage your time efficiency?
It's easier to be a parent than well, no, it's easier to be to construct these guys than be a parent. Like if I can balance being a father of six, then I can balance like a fucking like I should be able to. I ain't gonna say I can balance like working with like grown men, like literally. And like, it's easier said than done because it's not that easy, actually. Because sometimes like I gotta get on their ass more than I get on my fucking kids. Like, I rarely have to get on my kids, but I gotta get on their ass more than I get on my kids. Because because the thing is, like, you're a grown man too, so you're trying to figure ways to get away with shit. and that's what they do. And my job is to figure out how they can't get away with shit, pretty much.
I respect that. I like that perspective. Thank you. Um, Influences from Miami, brother. Since you grew up from Miami, man, what type of ways have Miami influenced your perspective on life?
I listen to Trick Daddy. I listen to Plies. Um, I want to go the opposite way, actually. I'd rather not live in Miami, actually. So, like, I rather visit Miami and not go there. Like once you go there, it's like, it's when you're from there, it's like, I see that shit all the time. So it's exciting to other people, but like, it's not for me. I got business shit that I gotta handle. Like, I'm not worried about Miami. Business shit in Miami, I can't afford to like get into. So I'll be in Orlando, build a business. Hey, holla at me. And like, but like business shit in Miami, like you, hey, you gotta have that bag. You
You
gotta
gotta have that
like,
YOLA money.
yeah, like it's not, it's not for me yet. You heard point, yeah.
Yeah.
For real. Port of
And
Miami.
you are the co-host of this podcast, Art for Change, man. How do BU go about searching and trying to find different guests for the podcast?
Um, I'm not gonna bring that many. Well, I ain't gonna say that, but I'm not gonna bring too many people unless like it's like it's energy. It gotta be energy. Like, if I don't feel your energy, you're not gonna be on this shit. And then I'm gonna talk to Mister and be like, hey, Mister, hey, you know, and but it's up to you at the end, like Mister. But like, I'm gonna tell you, like, I fucking with, like, nah, we're not doing this, like, But you got the final decision. But like, I'm not I'm not doing that. Like, I want organic people. Like, we started this organically. Why not keep it organically? And
Right.
like, and like, and then like when I have a conversation with a person, like I feel energy.
Yes.
And when I feel energy with y'all tonight. So if the energy's not right, then you're not coming on. I just yeah.
Just straight up.
So no, straight up, yeah. If the energy's not right, and that it don't mean the first time though, but we can try a couple times. But like if the energy's not right, like no.
Tell the people what it would be like to go out on the town with a night with BU.
Oh shit, you hey.
Tell them about '08 BU because 2025 BU got no weak lungs.
All right, I'll do both actually. I do both. Oh, 08 BU. All right, we're going out. Yeah, we're doing what the fuck we want.
We just sitting on some random people's porch, rolling and smoking a blunt at 2 o'clock in the morning. Don't not giving no fucks that they upstairs trying to sleep or nothing, playing music and every goddamn thing. To start, just for starters,
Hold up, and then poets walking down the street rolling a blunt in the rain,
pitch black.
pitch black in the hoodie in the rain. He's walking down the street rolling a blunt in the rain. Actually, which actually happened. Actually. So what else we talking about? We're talking about I don't give a fuck what nobody says. Like but I pick and choose my arguments. Like I pick and choose my arguments. Like it's not worth arguing with these guys, like or with these people. And, but yeah, and then we go out. We have a good time. I'm the problem child, but I'm also the mediator. I'm like, yo, I might cause a problem. I might be like, hey, I might
That
be
might
like,
cause a
I
problem.
solved the problem because I'm so like the thing is, I say I might cause a problem, but I don't mean it on purpose.
Right.
I might cause a problem because like I'm just so outspoken,
Right.
and like like it's what I say, and then but I got 15 niggas back. Hey, I got hey. What you gonna say to me? I got 15 niggas back there. Fuck you gonna say to me? And I don't even use that to my advantage. I just be talking.
Right.
But and I'm definitely respectful. Like I respect every platform. I respect everybody. I'm definitely respectful. Like, I'm
Right.
not gonna like cause problems on purpose. Like why would I do that?
Mm-hmm.
But I speak my mind. And people don't like when people speak their mind. So that's the
People
difference.
not used to people being real. People used to being lied to.
Yes, exactly.
People used to
And
people being fake.
yeah, like a yes man. I'm not a yes man. You got me fucked up. And it's not fair to me. It's not fair to the other person either. Like I'm not a yes man. Like I'd rather just be me. Like I'm open. That's okay.
If somebody was trying to get to your position as an engineer or construction manager, what type of advice would you give
Lie on your resume
them?
because I'm gonna teach you anyway. Lie your resume. Hey, no, real shit. No, real shit. Like, lie your resume. I'm gonna teach you how to do it anyway, regardless. And like what I learned is, the higher you get in a position, the less you need to know. Like, you just need to know people. Like it's crazy though. It's crazy, real shit. But the less you need to know, like, I'm gonna teach you. As soon as you get here, I'm gonna teach you how we do it here. Literally.
Right. Every company teach you the way that they do it there, no matter what type of background you already have. You're right.
Yes. Yes, exactly. Like, nigga, you can like what you do, you can go do it for your company and then they're gonna come and you could have lied and said you don't know how to do it. And then they're gonna show you how they want it done, which is easy. Then you're relearning and then they don't know that you don't know. Come on now. What we talking about? Practice? Like
Better be a
it's
fast
easy.
learner. And if you're a fast learner, you know what I'm saying, you can learn on the job.
Yeah, what we talking about? Like everything we do here is we're reteaching you. So what the fuck are we talking about?
Right. And then when he say
And
lie on his
like
and when he say lie on a resume, he ain't telling you just a fabricated with no experience. No, you gotta have some type of essentials. And you just elaborating on your essentials. That's all.
yeah, just
We
at
gonna
least
have people
sound
come off
like
of their heart surgery. We never been to school.
yeah, at least sound like you know what you're talking about. That's it.
Yes, yes.
That's the most you can do, and then like because every job is gonna teach you how they want shit to be done. So like what we talking about? Practice. That literally. We're literally talking about practice.
The people want to know, man, what's BU favorite drink, man? What he be sipping over in that cup over there?
Do say hi, chef. I done moved up.
Do say hi, self.
Do say hi, chef. Probably like I think it's like 50 a shot or something like that. Something like that. Do say hi, chef. Because I love Douce. Like at home, like when I go out, Douce hi, chef. At home, Douce. I got a bottle of Douce. Like,
Okay. Yeah, yeah. So the people now know what BU likes to drink.
hey, hey,
So
yeah. Hmm.
he said, I got some drink in my cup. I see you over there sipping, brother.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, man. What you got positive for the people before we slide up out of here, man?
Positive for the people. Everything. Give me like a couple of seconds. BU, which is like I know it's like regular. But actually think about actually being you. Actually think about the fact of being you, and then like finding yourself because like yeah, yes, I'm being you. I'm be you,
Mm.
but I still gotta find me too. I'm still working on me, and I'm
Yes.
be you. So I'm still working on me. So like find yourself. Like find yourself. Like look for you. Because some are like we think we know who we are, but we don't know.
Find yourself and find your reason to be you. I like it. I like it. Oh, you got something positive for the people before we slide up out of here, my G?
No matter what your goal is, or what your desire is, or what it is that you aiming for, um, make sure that you put your focus on um being an easy conduit for the energy to flow to you.
Mm. Said be like water instead of being like bitches.
Hey, album drop
Yeah,
Friday.
yeah.
Hey, your album drop Friday. So what we going? What? Hey, how you gonna end this with your album dropping Friday? Let's get it.
We doing the album release on Art for Change or what?
Oh, hell if I know. I'm on a plane tomorrow. I'm gonna be in New Orleans. So
I bet, man. You gotta come back on the show. You
I'm
gotta
gonna
come
be
back
in
on
New
the show
Orleans
so we
till
can do
Monday. I might can come back and do a promotion Monday. I get back to North Carolina on Monday.
You
let's
want
do
to drop something
Monday.
tonight or what? How you feeling?
I ain't even prepared for all of that. I'm on the phone right now.
Okay.
Respect. As always, ladies and gentlemen, man, we appreciate all our viewers and all your viewership. Don't forget to like, subscribe, man. Tell a friend to tell a friend about Art for Change, baby. Hold on, let me put this on the screen for the people who needs to see it, just to see it like a visual, so you can remind yourself to like and subscribe. Yes. Also, know that we got the audio version, so if you missed the live shows, know that you can catch us on any platform and catch any episode that we have. And if you want to see any live that you missed or any previous episode, you go to the live section of our YouTube channel. You have all of our episodes there. And you always want to hit that bell when you're on YouTube so you don't never know when we go live. Because normally we go live on Mondays, on Thursdays, and on Sundays at 9 p.m. But today you see us be on this Wild Out Wednesday show on a Wednesday. We were supposed to have a artist on, and maybe we'll have them on another show. But we do have a lot more guests lined up for the next couple of shows, so we're gonna be doing a lot of more interviews. We just had BU fill in for our guest tonight. All right, peace and love, y'all. Until next time, Arthur James. We got a game.
Yeesh.